All right. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? We back with another quick little episode today. Special guest. First off, I'm here, 83 Kicks. Swayze Baby is here for sure. And today we got my main man, Kev from Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor podcast, a resident Heat fan. He came to join us today. So welcome to the show.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Everything all right? You doing all right? Everything good with you, brother?
Yeah, everything good, bro. For sure.
That's what's up. Kind of you to join us today. I know I did a quick little 4-minute whatever hit the night Bam broke the record, but my man Swayze said he had some feelings towards it, and he was talking to some people at work, and he, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to jump into that too. So I thought what better than to have my main man Kev, who's a Heat fan. He's been a Heat fan. He's also a LeBron fan, so I don't know if he became a Heat fan when LeBron joined or what, but I'm here with 2 fucking LeBron stands tonight, y'all, so pray for me. Pray for me. I kind of give my thoughts already on Bam, so if y'all want, I can go again. I can just kind of throw my shit out there real quick. If y'all want to go, it's up to y'all. I don't really care how we do this.
I mean, I ain't really got a whole lot to say. I just feel like he's just not the guy. Like, he's not the guy to break the record, not Kobe's record.
He was the guy.
I know, but he shouldn't have been the guy. Like, he wasn't. Like, he's just not. Like, he's just not that guy. You know what I mean? Like, Kobe got buckets. Like, Kobe has, you know, like he scores the ball. Like, Bam, he's not that guy. And I mean, I don't watch his game a lot, but I bet a lot. And I put Bam. I never put Bam on a slip for 20. I would never do that. Anthony Edwards, I'll put you for 25. Luka, I'll put you for 25. SGA, 25. Cade, 25. Maxey, 25. Jaylen Brown, Tatum, 25. I'll even put Pritchard and Derek White some nights for 20. But I never put Bam. I never put Bam for 20. 15 is the highest I go with Bam. So I mean, you know, it's just like he's just not that guy to fucking drop 83. And I mean, in the fashion he did it, yeah, I just don't fuck with it. You know, when I shoot the ball, it's always gonna be Kobe. I ain't about to be like Bam. Nah, it's always Kobe.
Say Bam.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not like trying to discredit Bam as a basketball player. He's amazing. You know, he's probably an all-star, but I just don't see him
probably.
I don't see him being. I mean, my man ain't. I mean, definitely he used to be. I don't know about right now. I mean, maybe an all-star. Yeah, all-star for sure, but he definitely not a superstar in my books. But yeah, I just don't think he was that guy. Like, if Anthony Edwards did it, like, I'd be cool with it. But when Bam did it, like, I was pissed off. I was a little upset. I'm not gonna lie, like, that's just how I felt. You know, like, he's just somebody I'm nervous to put on the slip for 15 points. And this motherfucker got 83.
He averages 19.
Yeah, he averaged 19 a game.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's more of a defender.
Right. He's not.
Let's get our guest opinion based on. So let me get you. What was your thoughts on the 83-point game by Bam, just in general?
So I was actually live, like potting when when it went down, and I got the notification to my phone, and I was like, looked to my phone like, what? Because I was shocked too, but I think for me, like, I know Bam he has his nights where he can get 25, 30. You know what I mean? I think his highs before that was like 40, 45 or something like that.
That's 41.
Yeah, so he don't necessarily shoot the ball that much. You know what I'm saying? I think that day, that game, I know there was a lot of people that was injured, so he was gonna play the whole game. what he said in his interview. Because Tyler Hero was out. All of their scores, most of their scores was out. They just had a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, the young guys in. So he wasn't even trying to go for the 83 or to break Kobe's record at first. At halftime, when he had 47 at half or something like that, 43 at half. Coach was like, "Yo, try to, you know what I mean, just go out there and try to get as many points as you can." So he had the 71 at the end. He had 67 at the end of the third. And he, in the fourth quarter, he was telling them not to foul, right? But because they was trying to get him the record, they was fouling. Now, I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, like the whole fouling in the fourth quarter thing, right? My only thing I always say is, like, Bam did his job, bro. He made the buckets. He went to the line. Like, they was triple. First of all, the first quarter, he was balling. He came out dunking on, you know what I'm saying? Like, they center Alex Sarr. Like, Alex Sarr looked terrible, like, out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me, I'm not mad at, like, I love Kobe. Let me say that. I love Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody can't even put up, you know, Allen Iverson never even, you know what I'm saying, hit 80 anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, Luka might beat it. You know what I'm saying? Because he get there. So, I mean, it might not last that long, but just the fact that he was able to, you know what I'm saying? The fact that he was able to do that, I can't hate on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, I love Kobe Bryant, but fuck Kobe right now. It's all about Bam.
Whoa. We're not doing that.
It's all about Bam, bro. And and I think it makes it even better because he's not a scorer. He's a defender.
Okay, so let me go to let me get my 2 cents and then I got a question for y'all. So everybody know at this point Kobe's my guy. Kobe is the GOAT. It's hard to say, but that don't have nothing to do with my opinion. It really don't. Now I agree with Swayze. Like, for it to be Bam to do it, it's like, bruh, you know what I mean? Like, come on, dog.
I would have never thought, bro.
And then I was watching him do it. I was watching him. I think after the halftime and shit, I started paying attention, and I was watching him do it. And I'm like, of course, as a Kobe fan, I didn't want him to do it, but if he did it, there was nothing. I was like, hey, you know, he did it. But then when it got to the fourth quarter, late in the fourth, and then they started with all the fuckery, I was kind of like, here it is. I was like, here it is. I was like, so I give Bam respect. Whatever he did, however terrible the Wizards were playing, he was out there doing his job. I give him mad respect for that. You can't take nothing away. However, the end just totally ruined it for me. It tainted the whole thing, and I felt like Eric Spoelstra, out of respect to Kobe, because it is a nigga like Bam, and because of the shit how y'all kind of saw it starting to go. If anything, bro, you let him get 81, you take him out the game. I felt like that was the right thing to do.
If that was Bron would have went for 100.
Bron could do it though. Bron's one of those guys that could do it.
Bron never even got 70. So
I'm saying if it was Bron, like, he's somebody that, like, he could do that. He's got, like, you know, he's got hella points. So
he's been in the league for 20-something years, so he can't do it. He hasn't done it. But we're not here.
He's never gotten even 70 points, bro. Like, I love Bron, but no,
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that or whatever. I'm not.
Bam
I hear what you're saying.
I saw him saying he had to make them shots.
Right. Hold on. Let's go, bro. Come on.
36 was it? 36 free throws.
43 free throws that he attempted. 36 made.
That led me into my next question for y'all.
All right.
Even with that, do you respect, is Bam's 83 the same or better than Kobe's 81?
No.
Look at Kobe's fourth quarter. Kobe's fourth quarter, if you remember, they were feeding him the ball. Them niggas was not taking shots. They was giving him the ball too. The only difference was
they were in a game.
They weren't fouling,
and they were in a game also. Kobe and them were losing at one point.
They were losing, yeah,
right.
for sure.
So it wasn't like he was up 20 just chasing a record.
So,
Yeah.
Kev, are you saying you look at it? Is it equal to or better than Kobe's 81?
I don't think it's better. I think it is. I think for me, it's not. I know everybody's looking at it differently because you got Kobe and you got Bam. Like you got a star and you got a superstar. You got somebody that's possibly the greatest of all time, and you got somebody that is, he might one day make.
Nobody.
That's why you call him nobody.
I mean, for the most part, Bam is nobody.
I mean, I feel like Bam gonna be like a Chris Bosh or something. You know what I mean? Like
I don't even know
don't
he's
nobody
Bosh.
talk about Chris Bosh no more.
But I think Chris Bosh has a different level of respect. If Bam career ended today, even with the 83, I still think Bosh has a certain level of respect that Bam don't hold.
Championships. So
he's a champion too. So
yeah, Bam has to get some championships, in my opinion, to for that 83 to look the way he wanted to look. I still think it's hard for anybody to shoot that many. I mean, like Allen Iverson was my favorite player of all time. That nigga would shoot the ball 35 times a game, like, and still only have he'd have 30 sometime. He might have 25, and he had shot 35 times a game. So,
right,
and he never even got to. I think his high was what? What's AI's high of all time? Let's see.
I can look it up,
but just saying, he never even got. You know what I mean? Like, and that nigga had the green light. That nigga had the super green light. So I'm just saying, in reference to Bam being a defender, him not being a scorer like that, I still think it is to be respected, but I wouldn't put it on the same level of Kobe Bryant because it's two different times, like two different leagues. Let's say that,
right?
And I think that's important to, put it in a different perspective. Like, yeah, he got 83. I mean, it's different than when it was when Kobe played. So.
Facts.
Defense is like there's no fucking defense.
Right. Non-existent. Allen Iverson's high is 60. 60. It was in 2005 against Orlando Magic. So he went 24 of 27 also.
Damn, who was on that Orlando team?
Shit,
2005. 2005.
So I mean, shit, he dropped 60 on some all-stars, some superstars, some Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's impressive. I mean,
yeah, and like 6 foot.
I'm not putting Bam's 83 over Luka's 71. I'm not going to tell you that right now. Just, I mean, in the record book, books, and I don't have anything against the Miami Heat, especially the fact now that one guy don't play there no more. But I don't have nothing against the Heat. I don't have nothing against them. I don't have nothing against Bam. So there is no. Only reason I would have to hate is because he surpassed Kobe. And like I said, once they start doing that bullshit at the end, he made it easy where it's not even just hate. It's like, to me, it's just some legit
like
bullshit.
He said, he was telling them not to do it. But
I saw one clip of him telling them not to foul. I don't know if he was telling them the whole time, but I did see one clip of him telling them
he didn't want to go for it, bro. He was cool with the 70.
Then he said check out.
No, he said he had like 71.
Coach Spo said, "Go get the record if you can."
Hell yeah, I'm trying to go for it.
But you know what he said though? He said if it was 5 minutes left, once he got to 80, he said if it was 5 minutes left, I'd have tried to get to 100. And them niggas played no defense whatsoever. That shit is. We could have got 80 that night.
That shit was absolutely terrible.
Kind of like the Lakers championship in the bubble. The little asterisk,
Nah, I can't say that for different reasons though. For myself, I mean, if you want to go there, I can go there. But the bubble to me, it was the hardest title to win.
No. I think it's. I don't put an asterisk by it. I'm saying how everybody puts an asterisk by the Lakers.
No way. That's the hardest title to win,
That's
bro.
what I would do to Bam's 83.
You don't believe that? You don't believe that, bro? You don't believe that's the hardest one? Tell me. Just tell me why. I'll tell you mine. You tell me why.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Can I give my argument?
My reason,
real quick?
I don't want to hear it's weird. Oh, there was no fans there. Oh, we had to stay. We we
My
had to
take.
stay. So what was the hardest thing? What was so hard about it?
Everybody's mental health was fucked. I mean,
Was
it
it?
was.
Wow.
Paul George came out and spoke about it, like the way that they were being treated inside of like the hotel and shit. Like people didn't care that they were, superstar basketball players. LeBron said all he literally could do was play video games and go to practice. Like he couldn't go out to eat. Like he's normally not used to being told what he can't do.
So
He go to
that
practice and go
that
to
would
the room.
also
Like
that would also affect everybody that was there too,
exactly
right? So that
everyone.
means
So what I'm saying is
your
everyone that
competition probably ain't
yeah.
gonna be in the right where they supposed to be at. So your own argument just worked
No, bro.
against you.
I'm saying, in my opinion, like when your mental health is not in the right space, you can't really hoop like that. I mean, and I'm saying everyone.
Bro, it's basketball. We gotta, bro. It's basketball, man. It's
So
basketball.
Paul George said he had to get like counseling and all kind of shit during the bubble.
Soft.
So
That's what my nigga Kobe say.
so,
Soft. Like, come on, bro. It's
so just
basketball.
saying that to say like because of those things going on for all the players, like winning that one when I mean, say for instance, I mean, you out here, you can do whatever pregame shit you want to do, that you're used to doing, like so you can get locked in. Like a lot of niggas couldn't lock in, and the team that was able to lock in the best won. And unfortunately, because my Miami Heat was in the finals, unfortunately they beat our ass.
I ain't going. I mean, that's I respect it. I ain't going though. It's a championship and a half. It's an asterisk. It's a bubble ring. It's a bubble ring. But it is what it is. Just like Bam, at the end of the day, LeBron can say he got 4 rings. Nobody
So
can take that
you
away.
don't count that ring for Bron, then you for the Lakers.
I mean, it's not.
If
I
it was
think
Kobe, would it be an asterisk next to it?
I think it's funny. So I think it's funny that unfortunately, how about this? And I'm obviously I don't fuck with Bron. I don't rock with him. But I think it's unfortunate that that's the one of the ones he had to get. It just couldn't have been any other time, and it makes it easy because he either run into a super team or he got a bubble ring. Where's the ring that when Kobe had Shaq sent off and he's like, I can't do it without Shaq. Get rid of him. Let me do this on my own. Same way,
He didn't do it
Kyrie
on his
wanted
own,
to.
bro.
Okay,
Kobe
well,
had Cal, who was an all-star. He also had Lamar Odom. He had a nice squad, bro.
Yeah,
the nigga couldn't name
Kobe
nobody
always
else.
had a nice squad.
It's not about people not winning with an all-star. You're supposed to have a good team. That's my whole point. You're supposed to have a good team, right? But I believe up until the point before before Powell joined the Lakers, I'm not sure if he was an all-star or he was only like a one-time all-star.
Yeah, it was one time.
He was a one-time all-star. He wasn't like Kevin Love when he was with the Timberwolves. He was their number one. That nigga was he was like Luka back in the day. It wasn't like Paul Gasol wasn't doing that where he was at in Memphis. So yeah, he got another, the organizations makes moves to obviously acquire. You want to have good players, but Kobe also didn't quit and go, let me go join the fucking Boston Celtics. So let me go get these rings. So it's not about, I want LeBron to not play with people who are good. It's about playing with whatever the organization puts together. And he's had plenty of players who are good enough to win. And that it's never enough. It's always all of them.
Even in Cleveland. Now in Cleveland, that first year he came back, they were supposed to go to the finals. Well, they went to the finals, but I think they would have won then. But Kyrie got hurt and Kevin Love got hurt. So
and what happened?
He ran into the Golden State Warriors.
There you go.
Who was nice.
Yep. But he didn't
win.
What
nothing he could do.
He didn't win.
That second year though. Matter of fact, wasn't that the year that they had that KD was there? I think so. But you ran into KD, you know what I'm saying? Steph Curry, Draymond Green.
And that was his fault. I mean, If I'm Kevin Durant and niggas want to go super team it up, and then I'm like, hey, what the fuck? Fuck it. Okay, I got you one, and I got you one better. I'm gonna go really super team it up. Don't hey, and then so I don't know. We can talk about LeBron and all that
For
shit.
sure.
My hate for LeBron forever. But back to you know what I'm saying, whatever. Same way with that championship. I'm putting an asterisk on Bam shit just because of the end. I think it was unnecessary. And if he was able to get to that 83 without all the extra antics or him just chasing it so hard, I would it would be different. But at the end of the day, I gave him a congratulations, you know, because at the end of the day he did it. But I can't I don't think his 83 even stands close to Kobe's 81. And it
What would have changed that for you?
not shooting 43 free throws, not shooting 22 three-pointers,
So
not
Kobe shot 22 3-pointers.
Kobe shot 13.
He made
Kobe
13,
went
but he shot 22.
no, I got the stats right here.
Okay.
So for field goals, Kobe went 28 for 46.
28 for 46.
Bam
Okay.
Bam went 20 for
20 for
43.
43. Okay.
Three-pointers, Bam went 7 for 22. Kobe
Mhm.
went 7 for 13.
7 for 13. Okay.
Free
Free
throws,
throws.
Bam went 36 for 43. Kobe
Mhm.
went 18 for 20.
Which is
Uh,
impressive. 36 for 43 is still impressive.
Nigga, he shot 43 free throws.
He made 36 of them, though.
They're free throws. You should, you're a fucking professional. I've seen niggas, you see these niggas doing highlights making 28 three-pointers in a row at practice. So you should be able to stand up there and make 42 of 43 of them bitches, for real.
How many rebounds Kobe had?
I don't know. It don't have that.
Oh, don't
It
have
don't
that.
have
Okay.
that. But Kobe's shooting percentage was better.
Yep.
At halftime, Bam had 43. Kobe had 26.
At halftime. Okay. So that nigga, he was really firing it up then second half.
They were losing. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I mean, the
Again,
Wizards are like the shittiest team in the league right now.
Toronto
Them,
wasn't the
Utah.
greatest team either, but they were definitely better than fucking,
They're
and they were
better than
actually
the
playing
Wizards, for sure.
defense, and they weren't just fouling Kobe to send him to the line. And Kobe was, he wasn't. I don't think Kobe was chasing a record. He was in his own. I think it was a little different. Bam, again, to
Bam was
me,
chasing the record.
first 3 quarters he was hooping. Fourth quarter, it clearly became I'm just the coach. Everybody is, including the fucking Wizards, like everybody was trying to get him to the record. So I just can't. I
You
can't
said
fuck with it.
including the
Like,
Wizards?
yeah,
But
bro.
I do appreciate Bam getting the 83 against a shitty ass team because um I feel like after that performance, I feel like a lot of stars like really been hooping.
And they're gonna try to
And
go get that record. They like, he did it.
and for me, like someone, like I bet a lot. So, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 15 playing a shitty ass team, and I got Donovan Mitchell, for 25, I just don't like I see people playing more basketball now instead of getting subbed out, fucking 8 minutes left in the fourth, you're up 20. Like it just seems like people are gonna start playing more, getting more buckets, and really chasing that second spot, trying to get Kobe back down to number 8, where I feel like that's where he belongs, number 8.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
But I think Luca's gonna be Luca or SGA is gonna be the one to break it though.
I think
Probably
Luka gonna go
SGA though.
for it.
Him or
Don't let the
Ant-Man.
Lakers play the Wizards.
yeah, we'll see.
But I feel like SGA though. I feel like he can do it.
Yeah, he also shooting. He'll shoot 58 free throws too.
Free throws. Yeah. He
Yeah,
will.
so
Literally.
I don't know. That's my thing, man. That's just my thoughts on it, I guess. And real quick, they had I can't remember the game, but Kobe had a game where he had 61 and 3/4. I think the other team as a total had 62.
Was it
They asked him,
Dallas?
"Did you want to go
Dallas,
in?"
wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was Dallas, and he
Yeah.
said, there's no need to. We're up." So You know, I
It's no
don't
comparison.
know.
You can't compare that.
Yeah,
You
you
can't compare
can't
Bam to
compare it.
Kobe. Like it's
You up damn near 30 points, bro, and you in there still trying to like you should. I'm sorry, you should have got it. That's my thing. I think if he would have got it just in the course of the game, like if he just would have got it naturally with all the extra shit at the end, there's nothing to talk about. So
Yeah, I
unfortunately for
agree.
him,
the
and I
fourth
also
quarter.
feel
Yeah,
sorry. I also feel sorry for Bam because I think if he would have really thought about it, if Eric Spoelstra really wanted to protect him, he would have known to me that this does more damage to him than it did good, as far as NBA fans, reputation.
it
So
was two good things that came out of that. His mom was there, which
true,
who knows how much he gets to see him play. I
true.
don't even know if she lives in Miami or something. I think she lives I think he's from South Carolina or something. His mom was
Yeah,
there and his girl was there. So I mean,
right.
I think that probably added fuel. I mean,
Do
come
you
on, back
go
in the day
home?
when you hoop, like if it was chicks in the gym, you trying to ball.
Okay, so when you do after him, do you go home and really be walking around the house like you that nigga? Like,
I think it was tough for him.
Do you really
I don't
think
think he did
Bam
that.
think?
I don't
Do
think
you
he did
think?
that.
So let me ask y'all. Do y'all
I mean,
think after the?
I feel like he could if after he dropped to 83, if he dropped like 30 points for like the next 5 or 6 games.
Yeah, that ain't
I think he
happening.
was just
But
proud of the
he,
accomplishment. Doing something that was impossible,
Do
and
you
that's
think?
it.
Do you think when he's alone, he be telling himself like? Well, do you think he regrets doing it that way? Do you think he wish he could go back and do it differently, or take himself out at like 80,
I feel
81?
like it's 50-50. I feel like at the end of the day, like most people say, say 10, 20 years from now, like nobody's going to be bringing up the stats. No one's going to be like, he shot this many free throws. It's just going to be Wilt, Bam, Kobe.
Yeah, I'm just
You
saying.
know what
But
I mean?
how do you
So
think he feels though? Like, oh, when he's
I feel
alone,
like it's 50-50. I feel like, a part of him feels, like
I feel
he
like
should have came out. And
I feel like he
I
probably felt
mean,
like
I
he
feel
should have
at the
came out.
same time, shit, you got
I
a
do
chance
too.
to submit your name into the second spot, for the highest scoring game
Yeah.
or, most points in the game.
I feel like he secretly feel like that kid that had somebody else do his homework and turned it in and got like the biggest award ever at school. Like this is the best paper ever, and then he's like, I didn't really, but this ain't.
I didn't write this last part.
I didn't write this last part. Yeah. So,
I mean, shit, maybe he'll break his record and get like 84 against,
and that's the
do
only
it the
way to
right
fix
way.
it. That's
But
the only way to fix it.
83 is so hard to get. Like Steph Curry has never gotten it, or even gotten close. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But
After the best shooter in the league.
I really feel like if they were in that situation, I feel like they could have.
I would love to see Steph get that.
People don't play if you're up by 20.
You're coming out the game
I feel like
normally.
most for the
Yeah.
last 10 years, like people they just come out the game.
You don't want to risk
Like
injury either. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could have
Yeah.
you up
Pat
20
Riley's
points.
met him in the back and said, "I would have pulled you at 70."
for real.
Yeah, it's on
But he
camera.
said
Crazy.
he also said, "I'm happy that you got it, but yeah, I would have pulled you out."
I would have pulled you once you hit 70.
Yeah, and just left it there. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the most by. Yeah, he scored the most by a Heat player. Like in Miami
Dwayne
Heat history.
Wade, he took Dwayne Wade's record.
Yeah,
Come on, bruh. Hey, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. But that's all I got for y'all, man. If you don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna throw a thumbnail of Kev's podcast, and that's Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor on
Yes,
there.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Our guest today. So make sure y'all go check him out, like, share, comment, subscribe to his content as well. Does anybody else got any closing words before we get up out here tonight?
I'm good.
No. You good? All right. Well, Swayze baby, I appreciate you again. Lito, thank you, brother, for stopping in tonight. Represent the Heat Nation or whatever y'all call yourselves.
Heat Nation, baby.
I'm 83 Kicks, and Respectfully, we out.
Peace out.
Maybe making millions.